When news at 11. Time now for that first or second look, I should.
Time now for a look at
I had to slide it in,
weather.
right? I had to try it somewhere.
I like it. I appreciate that. Yeah, so let's take a look at some storm totals for the last couple of days. Obviously, most areas had pretty much calmed down last night. There were still a few rogue showers out there. I think there were like 2 spots today that actually had precip. One was Monterey and one was the San Antonio Valley. But this is what we ended up with starting from Thursday. Corralitos, the wet spot at 1.5 inches of rain. You just got dumped on Thursday evening. Morgan Hill over 1 inch of rain. Watsonville, Aptos, Day Valley, San Juan Bautista, all over 1 inch of rain over the course of time. Again, most of this was on Thursday. We had a few showers and thunderstorms yesterday, and then just a couple of sprinkles this morning. Some of our higher populated areas, Gilroy just shy of 1 inch. Same at Hollister. You really picked up a good amount also yesterday. Monterey, about 3/4 of 1 inch. We had a 2/3 in Santa Cruz and Salinas. And Soledad, the Salinas Valley, a little bit drier, about 1/4 of 1 inch. Could we see any more rain this weekend? The answer is yes, but not much. We have another system. This is a weak cold front moving into northern California tonight. We're going to catch the tail edge of it, just kind of dragging by tomorrow. And we'll have partly cloudy skies as this occurs. And with that, we could get a few light showers, mostly just a few sprinkles, if anything, I think. But there is a chance tomorrow. I just want you to be aware of that. So as we head through the overnight hours, the model is showing a couple little green blips out here and there. So we could have a few sprinkles tomorrow morning near the coast. And then as we head into the afternoon hours tomorrow, we'll see partly cloudy skies and perhaps a shower or two popping up over the northern mountains. Models have been showing that signal pretty consistently. So we're talking the southern Diablos here, the Santa Cruz Mountains, but not so much farther south. While it's not impossible, it just seems more likely up to the north because you're in a closer proximity to the tail end of that front. And really, so what would happen is maybe one pops up over the Santa Cruz Mountains and it just drifts south toward Santa Cruz or Aptos, maybe Watsonville. And what you get from it, a brief light shower. That's about it. I mean, that's our rain chance tomorrow. And it's really kind of focused in the north, not so much in the south. And if you do get rain, you'll be lucky. It probably won't impact your day all that much. You might scramble to get into the car or something, but it'll be a brief scramble. So just an isolated shower or two possible tomorrow. That is it. Otherwise, partly cloudy. Still cool and windy, though. We'll run this into Monday, too. Future track showing we'll start off the day with mostly clear skies, and then we'll have a lot of sunshine Monday afternoon. Temperatures are going to start heading upward, and that will be a trend that will continue through midweek. Future precip overnight into tomorrow, a couple hundredths of 1 inch, so nothing to get too worried about. Temperatures tomorrow, not much warmer than today, maybe a touch in some areas. Santa Cruz 62, low 60s in Capitola, and up in the valleys. We're going to stay in the 50s in the higher elevations across the Santa Cruz Mountains. And then on the east shore of the bay, also more 50s to low 60s tomorrow. Watsonville to 62, same in Salinas and Gilroy tomorrow. San Juan Bautista 61 for your high. Over to the Monterey Peninsula and vicinity, a little cool in Seaside, still in the 50s, 60 in Monterey with upper 50s out to the points and low 60s in Carmel. And then down south, not much warmer, still in this cool, blustery air mass with low 60s for the most part. And again, tomorrow morning, even with an increase in clouds, we may still see a few spots get a little frosty. The San Antonio Valley comes to mind as one spot where people actually live that might have some notable frost. So something to keep in mind. Don't put your banana tree outside just yet. Looking at that 7-day forecast, it's going to be a lot warmer as we head through the rest of the week. Look at those highs in the 70s Thursday, Friday. That's for the coast, so much warmer. We could see some coastal cities, and I consider the Salinas to Wattsville area like near coastal, so you're part of the coastal forecast in Salinas and Watsonville. Any farther inland than that, it's inland, but you could see temps getting close to 80, I think, by Tuesday. So we're really going to see a big swing in temperatures over the next couple of days. And then we'll cool back down this weekend as another system passes by. We're watching that. Right now, I don't have rain in the forecast, but we're going to keep an eye on things. Inland areas will be even warmer on average than the coast as we head through midweek. One thing to note, also on Monday, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. At 11:26 a.m., we'll have the total solar eclipse going across the country. We will not get a total eclipse here. We will only have about 30% coverage or so. I'm estimating based on the picture I look, and that's not a real number, but not going to be a great viewing. I mean, if you have eclipse glasses, I would go out and take a look. It'll look like a little bite's been taken out of the sun, but don't go out looking in the sun. There's other things you can do. One suggestion is to take like a pasta strainer and just hold it up kind of in the sun and then look at the light through the strainer on the ground. Don't look into the strainer. Look at the light passing through the strainer as it like reaches the ground, and you'll see little yellow dots with a little shape missing out. It looked like somebody took a bite out of a sugar cookie.
Look like the donuts in our newsroom.
Oh, yeah. Maxwell Glenn's belated happy birthday donuts in the newsroom, yeah.
Took a couple of bites for sure. Well, thank you, Dan.
You bet.